who selects the stories that Reuters television broadcasts from the Netherlands?
We have television editors in London who will suggest story ideas, but usually the story ideas will come from the reporters in Amsterdam, who will read something in the newspaper, see something on Dutch television, and will suggest those ideas to their editors. And if their editors agree that it makes a story, then the story will be made.
So Swebber's influence is very high.
Yeah, I think when you've got one cameraman working in a country, that person's taste for stories is obviously important.
Forget about the Milosevic or about Hirschiali or the murder of Theo van Gogh. These are what we would consider important things. But this is the story that actually was used much more than any of these politics. So what we see now, this is IJmuiden. IJmuiden is a great spot to shoot because it looks like Blade Runner, I would say. It's a fantastic. And this is beach mutants. Look at the monster. Obviously, it's not a hard news story. It's a very chill-out story about a guy, an artist, Mr. Jansen, who actually does this for 15 years. Makes this kind of beach mutants, animals made out of plastic on the beach, that live on the beach. And I'm really happy when I make something like this and when I know that it's been used, because this is much more interesting than a handshake of two politicians. And the funny thing is that it's much more used than worldwide than any handshake of the politicians, which I find interesting. It probably means that people who are watching television prefer to see nice and funny stories than hardcore politics.
And they don't have to eat, they just eat the wind, you could say. And they use that for their energy, and I just want to, they walk on the wind as well. And I want to put them out in herds here on the beaches so they can live their own lives.
I don't know, this is just fascinating by itself, you know, as an artifact. Somebody has spent 15 years of his life, you know, to make these things, and they are really beautiful. What you see here is top stories by Reach. So top stories from Reuters television transmitted in June 2005. On the first place, Netherlands, beach mutants. 170 television stations have bought it.
And this is top stories worldwide?
This is top stories worldwide, yeah. This is everything. There are lots of stories. Abu Dhabi TV, here you have a list, right? So the list is quite long. From Italy to Japan and Kansas City and Las Vegas. Anyway, feels good when you see that whatever you have done has reached 170 televisions worldwide.
But it could be that the Netherlands is now known for beach mutants, and the Dutch don't even know themselves what it is.
It's possible, yeah. Maybe the Netherlands is known for the beach mutants, and yeah, maybe people don't even know it. Yeah.